let it populate a little bit. It's recording. Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody, and we are here with another edition of Food for Thought. Remember, when you control what goes into your food, you control what goes into your body. Yes. So, we have Stace with us today. Say hey, everybody.
Hi.
So today we're making lamb tacos, lamb and spinach tacos, and I hope everyone has had a really, really good day. Hope you started your day off with prayer, or at least telling God thank you for another day, and thank you that He has been as good to us as He has been. Because certainly there are people in places and situations where things are a lot worse. Alright? Alright, so today I've done most of my chopping. I've done all of my chopping and my prep work, so that'll give us time to get right into the meal. And of course, they only have how many more days?
2 more days.
2 more days of school, so this is something you can fix really fast. If you like tacos, we love tacos right here, so, but we don't eat beef. So this is just another way we can have what we like and stick to what we're doing. So we're going to use lamb, ground lamb instead of beef. I found this ground lamb at Publix, and when I saw it, I literally stopped in my tracks. You know, normally if I'm buying lamb, I'm buying lamb chops, you know, and throw them on the grill. And so tonight we're going to use ground lamb and spinach and onions, bell peppers, and we're going to go through a few steps and so you can see what we're doing, all right? All right. So remember, we always get our water or something to drink. This, I have some, I think it's pineapple mango water that I mixed in here. It's like a, it's supposed to be like a it's a tea. It's a tea that you mix with your water and drink it. That's what it is. And it's an appetite suppressant and part of my regimen that I do. So, and it's really, really good. I like for mine to get icy, so I put it in the freezer. Sweet girl over here is enjoying some sweet potato chips.
With some salsa.
Some salsa. You want to show them what you're eating? Okay. So she's eating sweet potato chips with salsa. And these are really, really good. So
You always want to eat something.
I got these Publix. Yeah, we always have a snack when we cook, so we won't get so hungry.
Wow.
All right. So we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Alright, so let's get cooking. Alright, so we got our pan. So remember I was telling you I found this lamb. I already opened it. So hopefully I can show it to you without making a mess. So I found this free-range ground lamb, and it has no antibiotics or added hormones in it. So, let me see. It's by Thomas Farms. So we have our ground lamb. All right, so we're going to put that on first. So I have my pan heating up over here. gonna let that start on a little sizzle. Of course, you guys know I clean as I go, so we're just gonna make a little dishwater. We don't have many dishes that we're using. Everything's gonna be cooking in one pan. That's the good thing about cooking tacos. You don't have to have a lot of pots and pans going around while you're cooking. All right. So we have our ground lamb in, and then we're going to add our seasonings. Of course, you got to throw some anytime you cook with lamb, you want to use some rosemary. It just brings out the flavor of it. And you can get any kind of rosemary you like, okay? It's rosemary, all right. So it's starting to sizzle now. I'm going to put some parsley in it. And a little dash of seasoning salt. Remember, I don't like to use a lot of seasoning in my food because I feel like the food kind of seasons itself. But when I'm cooking for the family, I do put a little seasoning on it. All right. Oh, I'm gonna leave that out so I'll go back through the ingredients again. So now it has a pretty good sizzle. So we're going to ground this just like we would ground beef. But again, it's lamb. This is ground lamb. It looks so good. If you get the right kind of lamb, you know, lamb has a little sweet taste to it sometimes. So let's go ahead and put our vegetables in here while that's cooking so we can get everything all sauteed together. We're going to put all of our vegetables in except for the spinach. We're going to put that in last, okay? So let me show you what I have already chopped up on my cutting board. Can you see how pretty that is? So I have red bell peppers, orange and yellow sweet mini bell peppers, white onions, and this is my spinach, okay? Everything is already chopped up really nice and neat. And then I chopped up a little extra spinach to actually go on the tacos, okay? So this spinach here is going to go inside the ground lamb, okay? Because remember, this is lamb and spinach tacos, so we're going to put some in there, and then we're going to put some inside of our tacos, okay? So our lamb is cooking pretty good, and it smells so good. So let's go ahead and put our bell peppers and onions in there. Get that going. And we want to save our spinach for last because that's not going to take long to cook at all. I'm going to bring this over and show you how pretty this is. See how pretty that is? So that's ground lamb, red bell peppers, orange, yellow bell peppers, and white onions. Okay, so that's how pretty that is. All right. So let's get this all mixed together. Put a little black pepper in it. I want you to time this and see. It's not going to take long. This is one of those little quick, you know, summer things you can make while the kids are out of school. They can actually participate in it. If you want, you can use ground turkey. We're using ground lamb tonight because we don't do beef. We don't cook. We don't eat beef, and we don't do beef in this house. So it's either turkey or most of the time it's not anything. But tonight we're going to try the lamb. I've been waiting to try this ground lamb anyhow. And it's browning really good and it smells so good. Can you smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it smell good to you?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get our oven ready in a few minutes because this is just about ready. All we got to do is brown this. You make it just like you're going to make your regular tacos. The only difference here tonight is that we're actually using ground lamb, okay? So I hope you guys had a really good day. We were supposed to make these yesterday, but I had such a horrible migraine. I couldn't do anything. So I basically stayed in the bed all day with the curtains drawn. I have those wonderful room darkening drapes in my room. I don't know who came up with that, but I'm telling you, I wish I could just give them a hug. So yesterday, I got up. I was feeling just kind of okay, but like the night before, I kind of sensed a headache was coming on, but I thought that I had caught it in time, but that was Saturday night, and so yesterday when I got up and got my shower and got busy moving around or what have you, and then all of a sudden it just kind of hit me. It was one of the really bad migraines, one of those really bad ones where you have to get in the bed and kind of just stay there till it releases you. So that's what happened yesterday. So we're here today making our, oh, that smells so good, making our lamb tacos. And so we got everything else that's going to go on the tacos. Remember, we're going to use spinach instead of lettuce. And then we got salsa. We do have sour cream. We have fat-free sour cream to go on it. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here? I forgot to put the garlic in here. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah, we're just going to put just a smidgen in it. Oh, that smells so good. Now, this is minced, smells like smoked garlic. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, that took that to a whole nother level, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, my God, it smells so good. So, and I normally have a snack when I'm cooking, but I had just gotten home a little while ago, and from the gym and just from being out today. So, when I got in, first thing I did was make me a bowl of salad and ate that. And then I got my shower and stuff from the gym, from being out in the gym and spa and all that kind of stuff. So I'm actually not really hungry right now, so that's why I'm just kind of sipping. I know we normally have our snacks here. Oh, that smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. Oh, I love, love, love making good food. So we're going to preheat our oven. Let's go ahead and preheat our oven. Oh, that smells so good. So I like to heat my shells up a little bit. Oh, it says 350. I got mine on 375. So, and I just got the regular Ortego shells. Okay, there's 12 of them in here. We're gonna eat them. The yellow corn shells. See that? Regular Ortego. All right, and then we're gonna add our seasoning mix once we get this. This regular taco. Everything is just like you're gonna make your regular tacos, except we're using lamb and spinach. Okay. All of my cookware is like non-stick, so that's why if I say, why don't she just use a fork? That'll be easier. Well, I don't use anything that'll scratch my cookware, so even if it takes a little bit more time to get it smaller, you know, I like, if I'm going to cook with, even when if I'm cooking with ground turkey for spaghetti or what have you, I like it ground really, really fine. So I don't like big chunks of meat like that. Not if it's supposed to be ground. So. And lamb has a different, oh, it smells so good. It has a different smell, it has a different texture, it has a different flavor. You know, lamb is one of those things that's in a class kind of all by itself. We're going to get our cookie sheet out so we can get ready. Here's the cookie sheet. Those long swirling. We're going to get our cookie sheet out and put our shells on there. Because this is just about ready. Let me let you see this. See how brown and pretty this is. Oh, it smells so good with that garlic in there. See that? It browns just like ground beef, but it's lamb. Can you see that? You see all the pretty colors in it? Just like we were making regular tacos, but again, we're using ground lamb, okay? More of these pieces. Really, really small.
She said, look on the oven, and then if it's not, she said, look what a TV is.
So it's not there. Okay. Alright, so this is almost ready.
Look at the cookie that.
Look over there and see. Go down. Go down.
That's the one.
Let me see. It's a long square pan. It's flat. It's a flat square pan. You know the one we make the cookies on? Yes, ma'am? Okay, that's what we're looking for. Alright, so this is ready, guys. So we're going to put our, add our seasoning. And as soon as they find my cookie sheet, which is not where it's supposed to be, we're going to put our shells in. You found it?
Oh, no?
That's okay. I'll use the glass. going to add our seasoning and our spinach. And we are just about done. Oh, that smells good, good. So remember we started out with ground lamb. We added rosemary, a little parsley, just a little seasoning salt, a little black pepper, and getting ready to put in, oh, and the minced garlic. Don't forget your garlic. It smells so, so good. Alright, I think I got it small enough like I like it. Alright, so then we put in onions, bell peppers. You know, I like the little sweet mini bell peppers because they come in different colors and they make your food really pretty, okay? Alright. And lamb doesn't have a lot of fat in it. Let me show you. So, like when you're cooking with ground beef, you would see a lot of grease and fat. Lamb doesn't have that. So, you can see, it's not a lot of grease or fat in there to the point where you got to drain it and all of that, if you can see that. Okay? See that? Lamb doesn't have all that fat and grease in it like ground beef would. Alright? Alright. So we're going to add our taco seasoning. And I got the one with less sodium, okay? This is a regular taco seasoning. I can never just rip stuff open. And I love taco seasoning. I like the way it smells. You may not even need all of this. Yeah. I'm not going to use all of it. Oh, that smells so good. Now this is my first time using the ground lamb, so it smells really, really good. So I hope it tastes as good as it smells. You may put a little bit more sauce in there. Just a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to add my spinach in there. Grab a handful of spinach, throw it over in there, and let you see that. See that? Just threw a handful of spinach over in there. See that? Threw a handful of spinach in there. So we're just going to mix this all up together. It doesn't take spinach but a second to get mixed up in there. Oh, it smells so good. So we're going to cover this up, let this simmer for a few minutes while we put our tacos on. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to throw the rest of this spinach in there. Alright, let's turn this down, let it simmer a little bit. Oh, that's going to be good. Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. Turn it down on low. Let it simmer a little bit. Try it. I'm gonna try a little bit. That's so good.
Is it hot?
It's very hot. So we're gonna let this simmer. Okay, our oven is preheated now. Alright, let's let this simmer. Let's do our shells. Alright, so shells are real simple. We're just going to open them up, put them in the oven for a few minutes while our meat is simmering. I love tacos, by the way. I got the hard shell tacos. That's okay? Okay. Oh. A little bit of water. Seasoning. Just a little bit because I don't want my seasoning
Dry.
no, I don't want it too wet, you know. Mention of water. So what I just did, I just put a little water in it, just to give it some more simmering power, so it's not dry. Let all that flavor mix in there together. I'll let you see that now. See how we got the lamb and the spinach all mixed together? So we're going to let that simmer for a minute. Alright, let's put our shells on. I know I'm going to eat too, so. Alright. So we're going to put our shells on. Got them at 350. Let's see how long we're going to leave them in there. 3 minutes. So let's set our timer for 3 minutes. Alright. And we got our meat turned down on simmer. Let's put a little bit more. Alright, so while that is cooking, you know what we got to do? Start cleaning. So let's recap the ingredients. So we started with our fresh ground lamb. We put that in, started browning that. You brown fresh ground lamb just like you would ground beef or ground turkey. Then we threw in onions, bell peppers, a little seasoning salt, parsley flakes, and some rosemary. Okay? And then we put in, some minced garlic. I forgot about that, minced garlic. And then we put in, after we got all of that done, we threw some spinach, chopped up spinach in there, okay? Remember, I chopped up enough spinach. We're going to use this on our tacos. Instead of lettuce, we're going to use spinach, okay? And then we're going to use some salsa. So we got some salsa, and we got some fat-free sour cream. We love sour cream in this house, so, but not the calories. So I got fat-free. All right? Huh? Oh, yeah. Anything dairy has a lot of calories in it. So, we want to get fat-free stuff, okay? All right, and we are just about ready to eat. You know, we're going to do a little taste test with everybody, and then we're going to be out. Here's the thing, if you clean as you go, you won't have so much to do, you know, after dinner. And that way you're not tied to the kitchen all night, you know. Right. I was trying to see if she had a joke for you. She told, listen, Faith tells really good jokes. She is really funny, for real. She really is funny. She tells really good jokes.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
So, what has 4 wheels? No. Wait. What goes up but never goes down?
What goes up but never goes down?
Comes down.
But never comes down? Hold on, let me see if it. I don't know. What? Do you know? Oh, she forgot her own joke. That's sad. Be careful. Okay. Our shells are ready.
Is it supposed to be burnt? I mean, not burnt.
They're not burnt.
I mean, they're not burnt. Like we know.
Okay.
Cooked.
That's ready.
That.
I think everything is ready. Oh, let me put this up. Excuse me. So remember, I made enough, cut up enough spinach to use for our lettuce. Oh, I forgot the cheese. Hold on, let me get the cheese. Oh, okay. Okay, let me take those out. Okay.
How about we watch the one that's on your phone on Facebook? Agree? It feels hot. My legs are burning. That's the sign.
All right. There's our shells. Yeah. Hold on, let me get the cheese and we are ready.
That's patient.
It would have been snaking a bit.
There.
She said where? All right. Oh, that smells good.
Really good. Hey, you want to
All right, so I think we're going to make a taco. Let's make a taco
and last put your sauce
and
on.
see how it tastes.
Yeah. Yeah, some sauce.
Okay, so we got everything we need. Can you give me that top from down there and put it on here? Alright. So, let's just do one. Smells so good. Alright, so let's put our lettuce on here. So we got our spinach. We're putting our spinach on. So let's get our cheese. And this is Colby Jack cheese, okay? Shredded Colby Jack. Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. Alright, so we're going to put our cheese on.
Alright.
Alright, got our cheese on it. Alright, so let's put our salsa and our sour cream on it, alright? Alright, shake this up. So we're just using, this is medium, but to me, medium has a little kick to it, so it's a little spicy for me, but I like it, so. Alright, so we got our meat on here. We got our spinach. Now we have our salsa. Oh, and we have our cheese on there. Let me rinse the spoon, and we're going to put our sour cream on here. And we're going to munch in. Alright. Let's see if I can hold this up without making a mess. So you can see. Alright, so here we go. Here is our lamb and spinach taco. So we have our lamb and spinach mix on the bottom. Then we have fresh spinach. Then we have our salsa, cheese, and sour cream. Let's turn it on the other side. So you can see the other side. See that? See how pretty that is? You got your lamb, spinach, salsa, cheese, and sour cream. Alright. See that? Alright. See how pretty that is? Alright, so we are going to taste it. I'm going to try it first, then I'm going to let Sweet Girl taste it. Alright. Oh, we got Say Grace. Say the grace.
Dear God, wait. God is good, God is great. Keep angels around us and keep us safe.
Amen. Oh.
I just have to taste this.
Y'all. This is so good. You want to try? It's hot. So be careful. Let me turn it sideways.
That way.
This way.
There you go.
She took 2 big bites. Is that good? Oh my God. That's so good. So, again, this is my first time trying making tacos with ground lamb. And I think we have a winner. I gotta try it one more time.
I have fallen in love with this.
Let me try it.
One more.
You need one more taco?
Oh.
Hot, I'm sorry. This is so good.
Even with the pasta.
This is really good. Let's do this one time. So let me do a recap. So started with the ground lamb. I added parsley, rosemary. She want to try it?
Yeah, you want to try it. I'm going to open my.
Okay, so we got one more test person. She's not on film, but we're going to try it, okay? What do you think? It's good, isn't it? Well, we did have a taste taco going around, but you guys can't see what's off camera, but we had a taste taco going around, and it stopped at one person. So basically, we got another person, and Kiki was like, I don't know where he's going because I'm about to eat this taco. So that's the end of the taste taco. We did have one taco at least going around, so. But did y'all like it? Okay, so it's a winner. All right, so we have a winner. We have a winner. All right, we got a winner. We got a winner. So she is. Ain't no more on their plate, baby. Okay, can I show the people the plate? So y'all remember we did have a test taco going around. I took a bite. I had 2 bites.
I took 3 bites.
Faith had 3 small bites. And then we still had like a half of a taco left, but yeah. So you see what happened to that. So again, whatever you put on your tacos, just we like salsa, we like sour cream, and instead of lettuce, I'm using raw spinach. I just shredded it, cut it up real fine. All right. And then and Kobe Jack cheese. All right. And you have your dinner. All right. All right. So remember, we started Food for Thought as a means of me. I'm a brain tumor survivor, so we started Food for Thought as a means of me just doing a lot of research and looking for different foods that would help the body heal itself naturally. And so during our quest for looking for different foods, we just came across different stuff that really help the body heal itself from the inside out. And not only does it help the body heal itself, it also helps trim the waistline while you're at it. So you get a 2-for-1 kind of deal going on here. And so in our quest in doing all of that research, we decided, I was talking to a friend of mine, and one of my business coaches, I was sharing with them what we were doing, and so they were like, hey, why don't you just turn that into a business, because this is what you'll be doing in-house. I was like, well, I thought about it, but I didn't know how to do it at first. Well, we put our heads together, and we came up with this Food for Thought, which is now a legal entity. And just in case people thought we were just kind of doing something, we just threw a logo together and just kind of threw it out there. No, this is a legal entity, paperwork done, everything. And so we did that, and then people start asking me well, what would you take for this and what would you take for that? And I do advise people that I am in no way, shape, or form, any kind of medical professional. So, before you make any type of life changes, whether to your diet or your lifestyle, your exercise regimen, or what have you, always consult your physician, okay? Because again, I am in no way claiming to be a health professional, a nutritionist, a dietitian, or any of that. I'm just a person with a mission, to make my life better. And in the process, I get to share what I'm learning with you guys, and hopefully something that I say or something that we prepare together will also help make your life a little better as well in the process, okay? So that's what Food for Thought is all about. It's about just finding food that, you know, not just make us feel good, you know, because everybody has that moment where you're looking for something, that comfort food to make you feel good. We want food that is good for us, that tastes good to us, that makes us feel good, and keep us looking good in the process, okay? All right, so our motto is, if you control what goes into your food, you control what goes into your body, all right? So we thank you for tuning in to another edition of Food for Thought. And remember, do as much as you can do with your family. You know, I love having the girls come in, you know, and fool around in the kitchen with me. We made cookies not so long ago. That was really, really fun. So they want me to make some more cookies, but they only have 2 more days in school. They have testing this week, so we'll probably do some cookies over the weekend coming up, okay? All right, so if you have not found our other page, we do have something really exciting coming up this week on our other page, Benita Bradley Ministries page on Facebook. If you have not liked that, run over there, like, share, and follow us on there. We have some really, really exciting things coming up on that page. We'll post about it on all of our social media sites that we are connected to, including this particular site. You'll get the announcement, but able to see the videos and see the shows, you need to like and follow on the page that you're directed to. All right? All right, so we thank you, and I want you to have a good evening with your family. You got anything you want to say? No. Okay. So, again, they have 2 more days in school, and then they're out for the summer. And I have 2 months off from school. I don't even know how God did that, but I'm just so glad that He did. Give my mind a rest, give my brain a rest, you know, just give me a break. So I don't go back to, my classes don't start back till August 24th after my birthday. So I'll be 52 August the 6th. So after my birthday, then school starts back for me. So I got a long summer break, so I'm thankful for that. So needless to say, we'll probably be in the kitchen a lot over the summer. We're going to be doing some grilling and things of that nature, all right? So just stay tuned, and we'll see what's cooking next, all right? All right, so remember, when you control what goes into your food, you control what goes into your body. Until next time, have a great evening, all right? Bye-bye.